Welcome, Peoria Notre Dame soccer fans, to our initial broadcast of this 2022 Peoria Notre Dame men's soccer season. I'm Rob Kenny here with my longtime partner, Matt Blackford. We're happy to bring you our first game, home game. There it is, and it's Caden, and it's Caden. Off a beautiful free kick for the Irish.
Oh,
Got it,
wow.
He puts it in.
Wow.
Look at that, his first touch, probably. One in, the Gunswider, and he puts it down. Wow. The Irish have taken the lead unbelievably. Welcome, Peoria Notre Dame athletic fans, particularly soccer fans, here to our NDTV YouTube channel. We're happy to bring you this regional championship matchup between your Peoria Notre Dame Irish and our cross-city rivals, really, the Dunlap Eagles. I'm Rob Kinney here with John Donnelly. Happy to bring you this game on a windy but warm, we're thankful to say, Saturday night here in Peoria at Notre Dame's campus. Notre Dame got here on behalf of a dominant 6-0 win over Richwoods, and a not quite as dominant but equally impressive 4-1 win over Galesburg for the Dunlap Eagles. Always exciting to play for a championship in any sport. John, what do we think we have in front of us here tonight?
Well, you look to see if anybody's going to show any nerves kind of at the start, maybe a little tentative. From perhaps both teams kind of feel each other out to see, what to expect from their opponent. I mean, faced each other previously, but you just never know. It's been a while, so. Yeah,
we talked about the wind. It is right now a crosswind, and it will be changing as it's wont to do up here. I was told by someone this is the second highest spot, the soccer field in Peoria County, by about 3 feet, which makes us 20 feet above the pitch as the highest spot in Peoria County right now. So
And
The cream rises to the top is what I would say, but I won't, because that would be corny. And possession's going to start here with Dunlap. Dunlap will be white on your screens. The Irish in a little really fetching
blue-gray there?
Blue-gray, blue stripes there, yeah. Very nice big white numbers on it. And we're off here the first 40 minutes of this regional championship. Winner of this will then go on to the Washington sectional. Join the other regional champions from the area.
Dunlap looking to possess early on. Notre Dame came out pretty aggressive there going after the ball, but Dunlap kind of settled in nicely here.
I had asked Matt Blackford during the Tuesday broadcast whether the future opponents would look at the Irish dismantling of Richwood's 6 first-half goals, and then they just kind of made sure they didn't get hurt in the second half. Well, that would make you change your style of play or change your thing. And he said it might. You decide, boy, maybe get this thing to overtime penalty kicks.
Well,
might be our best hope.
Especially when you're, it's a technically neutral site, but you're at Notre Dame. This first half, Notre Dame's got the win, like you saw there. I think maybe, that ball traveled a little farther than the defender expected.
Yeah, they surprised him. It's tough to.
It's a stiff wind blowing from right to left as we're looking at it here.
Caden Hudson with a very nice throw-in. Caden's throw-ins are really set pieces. Got a secondary header out of that and forcing a nice save from the goalkeeper there. And that's Mason Edwards, number 1.
Very nice save.
Looking resplendent in his orange uniform. There, the Irish the best chance there. Force the first save, get the first shot on goal, the first shot of any kind.
Like I said, they're going to want to press advantage what they can this half, especially with the wind on their side.
Yeah, no idea what the wind's going to do. It will die down and for spurts we know up here. The Irish have their preferred starting 11 out there, really healthy. Out there, I'm assuming from their performance that Dunlap has their preferred 11 out there too. They were very impressive in the second game Tuesday night. Galesburg got their 1 goal really against the run of play. It came out of nowhere. And
struggled to get the ball out.
Yeah,
it's really kind of.
The Irish going to put a shot on goal there from about 30 yards. Do not mind that at all. That's Fabi over there. His whippet-like legs.
Well, especially with the wind behind it, start knuckling a little.
Yep, nothing. All that came off of a Dylan Bear free kick. Dylan came up and took a bunch of free kicks, a little bit farther upfield than he's usually been doing in the Richwoods game. Oh, there's a slip there.
Nice recovery. Right there by Charles Roberts there, central defender, senior for Dunlap there. Very nice job recovering what could have been a dicey moment.
Just telling you a little bit pregame here, number 7, Theo Balia really bossed the game in a great manner in that regional semifinal there. He was really all over the place, playing both offensive and defensive midfielder, central midfielder position.
You talked before, previous games up, Max Mannerly being the kind of guy, if he's on the ball a lot, Notre Dame's doing well. I can imagine that being the kind of same case for Dunlap there. If he's on the ball, they're doing well. If he's not.
Yeah, if the ball gets tipped over there, there was another long throw from Caden Hudson. It's going to end up being a corner kick for the Irish. I think the wind again. Yeah, I think the wind again. It just got to the goal. The goalkeeper's probably expecting it to get to him about sternum high, and it ended up going over his head. And he actually made a very quick athletic play there just to tip it onto the roof.
Yeah, kind of flap at it, but it was enough.
Flap counts in postseason.
Yep.
No style points here in the postseason. That one will curl out of bounds there. I mean, that was. I don't know if that was Max Mannerly. Yeah, it was Max that took that. Yeah.
But the way the wind's blowing there, even any corner is going to be really dicey as well, since pushing towards the goal like that. Any
ball in the air is going to be dicey here. You're going to hear a lot of yelling, get it on the ground, I think, from both coaching staffs. All right, the Irish here. These first 4 minutes, 4+ minutes or so, have really had the run of the game, forcing a couple saves, getting a couple free kicks, corner kick, a couple throw-ins.
Well, it's just, they're at home, they're the higher seed, they've got the win. You really want to kind of press that advantage, see if you can get that early goal and force Dunlap to start opening up. They just rattle a team too with a quick goal. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is akin to being punched in the face early in a boxing match. All right, we have number 17, Colton Rikus.
Very nice job by Fabi getting back there because he had a midfielder join him. And it's tough though, and I mean it's nice to see the one-man break, but he had not much help, and it's kind of still a 2-on-4, so you're still.
He had help coming, but it was nice that he wasn't able to get across in there. First test for the Irish defense here, and they pass it with flying colors. Now Dunlap here is going to try to lock it into their offensive half of the field here. Trying to make the Irish take a little of the adrenaline out of the Irish bloodstream here.
Yeah, release a little pressure that's been on them.
The Irish do get it out here. You got Caden Hudson streaking down the right side.
Let Dylan join him in the middle there.
Caden looking to provide some service, but his defender falls down, so he takes it into the box.
That's a couple touches there.
Yep, and we're playing the advantage there. Just waiting to see what it did. Max Mandarelli is going to earn a free kick for the Irish in a very dangerous position, right on about, I want to say about 4 yards outside of the box, to the right of the goal. Yeah, a nice little combination work there with Caden Hudson.
Nice job of Caden shaking his defender there, causing some kind of trouble in the Dunlap back line there.
Joel McIntyre with a powerful left foot here. Boy, the problem is going to be keeping it down with the extra energy provided by the wind here. I mean, you're going to have to almost
lollipop type of. I mean, just like it's not that you can put a lot on it because it's going to go over pretty readily with the wind behind it.
Dunlap has their wall in place. Caden tucks it, hits it off the support pole there. Close, just couldn't quite bend it. I like the effort though. Particularly like the effort to earn the free kick in the first place there.
Yeah, like you said, just a nice combination between him and Max there. And just not a lot of help up top for Rikus there at Dunlap. Like he's gonna have to hold the ball for quite a while, and I think that's gonna be tough to do with 2-3 defenders harassing him.
Yeah. See, when he is definitely the lone up top. Dylan Stuckemeyer trying to put in a service, and he does, and it goes to Andrew Bonham, and he puts it in, tucks it into the left side of the goal underneath the goalkeeper on a wonderful, wonderful service from 22, Dylan Stuckemeyer, and the Irish have that first goal we were talking about, score quickly. Comes just a few ticks under 33 minutes left here in this first half, giving the Irish a decided advantage, and right now, all the momentum, John.
Such a calm, cool, collected finish from Andrew. He didn't have to hit it hard. He just knew he put it in a good place. There's nothing he could do there. Just such poise in front of the goal there. Just really nice to see.
Boy, healthy number 15, Andrew Bonham, is such a difference maker for the Irish. He would be for any team, but fortunately he plays for us, so we get to put him out there.
Notre Dame's going to want to be careful here because I don't know if you know this, but right after you score a goal is a dangerous time as far as possibly conceding. I just thought of that myself. I don't know that anyone else has ever thought of that before.
I think that's going to kick on.
Yeah.
And what I've been rattling around is that 2-0 is the worst lead you can have, too.
Terrifying.
I've really been doing a lot of research on that.
You'd rather be up 1-0. I mean,
I have, yeah.
Again, it's good to see the Irish pressing. And you want to keep attacking the team right after you've given up a goal and see if you can, get another quickly. Like I said, just as the team's rattled, trying to string something together here.
Irish actually in a rare bit of quick goal symmetry scored 4 goals within combined about 65, 70 seconds of each other in that Richwoods game.
Yeah,
they scored a goal and then scored 30 seconds later. Then about 10 minutes later, they scored a goal and scored 30 seconds later after that too. So it was just an onslaught.
Yeah, just demoralizing.
Yeah. Richards did not quit though. They had a fine second half there. Again, we congratulate them on their fine season. They were 13 wins and a mid-table conference finish for them. Up and coming. They had a lot of skill out there. As there's a lot of skill on the Dunlap side here. They're not going to get demoralized by this, and they're not going to change the way they play this early in the game just because they're down 1-0. There's plenty of time left here. There's over 70 minutes left of the game.
I do wonder about, I feel like, Rikus is going to drop back a little farther and farther, which, he's trying to help out, control play a little bit, but also doesn't really give him an outlet. Again, with this wind, it's tough to play a ball long.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to play any of those sort of long, old-fashioned English hero balls.
Yeah, so maybe it's something for him to kind of drop back a little more, but.
Yeah, Irish put one in there. Fabi just put one in. It was probably more of a crosser just trying to pop it back in there, but in this wind, it took one hop and carried it all the way to the keeper.
Yeah. I see the ball kind of skip there too. I've heard, a couple of Dunlap players have gone down. Like it's.
You can see the meteorological effect of the wind on that punt by that keeper. He's got a fine leg, and that thing just died about 60% away in its journey. Like my luggage on my last flight, they only got about 60% of where it was supposed to go.
You just kind of have to. I was gonna say weather it, but I don't like saying that about the weather. You're gonna have to just deal with it for a little bit here. 4-man here.
Good job there. Good tackle by Joel McIntyre. The Irish thing control the ball. Wind, as you may hear through our microphones and our boom mic, is freshening, let's say.
Cool breeze.
It's a cool breeze.
Just a ball like that. You don't expect the ball to travel like that.
Yeah, it's almost, the ball does not want to slow down in this wind. And the wind does not want the ball to slow down.
You see, Notre Dame defense kind of pressing up here. Got a substitution here. So
we have Colton Rekus coming off here. It looks like he's coming off to get some instruction. Number 4 comes in here, Yash Adakari. He's got some speed.
First touch right there.
Yeah, he's got speed. He showed it right there. The Irish get the ball back. The Irish got a little slip there.
Yeah. So just the field's very dried out from this wind. It's been going for a bit here.
Enrique's first sort of action in the game here today. He's going to be vital at some point, I guarantee you.
It's been a little more down the right today, but yeah, I'm sure they'll keep popping around down the left.
Successful.
At some point. Yeah. The goal came from, but. Nice touch there by Caden.
Stephen Meyer here with the danger man for the first goal. Kept it in, but he could not control it himself. Possession.
I like the idea of Caden there to play it onto him big and just had it carried a little more than I think he normally would. I wonder if Dunlap may switch and go into more of a guy who's got a little more speed, a little more ball control, as opposed to somebody holding it up. Because it's just a long ball to a big guy isn't going to get there. Just the wind's just killing anything they're trying to play long.
Yeah, you can see, like I said, he's coming off, and the coaches are talking to him immediately. So he may have just been coming off to get instructions about, maybe they're going to change their shape just a little bit. Like I said, there's 28 minutes left here. It's a little early to radically change anything. Number 19, Thatcher Hogan coming in. Enrique Zamora coming out to take a little bit of a rest. Thatcher did score a goal in that Richwoods game, the 6-0 game that we've talked about a little bit already. Joel McIntyre there was calm.
Very nice job. Controlled the ball very well, found his outlet. Just looks very sure in the ball. It's fun to see from a central defender. Oh, goalie even slipped there. That would have been.
Yeah, I didn't see. I was looking at the cadence, seeing what he was holding up see what the ball was going to do. You see that ball there, just literally like knocked down by a hand in the air.
Yeah.
Caden knocked off the ball. Speed getting knocked down there. It's a good shoulder-to-shoulder challenge by number 13, Charles Roberts. Very nice defensive job there to put Caden off his stride.
Yeah, nice job kind of hitting the ball out, killing the threat for a second, but it just comes right back.
Yeah.
It's just tough to get a release in these conditions.
Fabi throwing in a
very nice cross there.
That ball is gonna travel. Nobody wants it on the. Saved off the line there. Looks like by number 13, Roberts again, and a different sort of a defensive intervention for him there at that time.
Very nice job.
Caden Hudson
got to the ball there on again a ball that took a big hop.
Yeah, it's going to be. I would say now we're probably at the point. The Irish have applied enough pressure here. They're going to be disappointed if they don't come out of this with another goal, at least another goal.
Yeah, well, I mean,
out of this sequence.
You want to just because of the way the wind is. They're going to have a lot harder time scoring in the second half, so you want to try to get some here while you can.
Good job there by Nathan Oliver to break up that little counter attack.
another tackle
Good
right
tackle there by the same Mr. Oliver.
And just nice defensive pressure from the
Yeah,
Irish.
and the Irish are pressing early and often. They have 3 players there to.
A little bit of space there between the midfield and the defense for Dunlap. So, you know, they want to get forward, but it's just going to be tough.
Yeah.
This half. Which, like you said, I think Notre Dame would be disappointed not getting a goal because they're going to struggle in the second half the same way Dunlap is now.
It's definitely a difference maker. That ball seemed to travel through the air pretty nicely.
Yeah, yeah. Notre Dame's able to keep the ball on the ground a little more.
Denver and Nevin Liebert taking some instruction from the bench. And get the ball back from Andrew Bonham.
Very nice control.
Nevin's got a lot of room. Boy, the Irish have got some green in front of them here.
Very nice tackle.
Yeah, and that's Charles Roberts again.
It's all over the place.
Well, the Irish are going to get possession of the ball and a throw in here. As we said earlier, Caden Hudson's throw-ins, particularly this deep, are really set pieces for the Irish.
Absolutely.
When the wind has died down here a little bit. Temporary, I'm sure. Caden gets that one.
Over the line drive that time.
Yep.
It's nice he's got the little variety, kind of the longer, loopier one. Like we saw in that first shot on goal earlier.
What a weapon.
Just, you know, with the wind, you can get up in the air a little, whereas that one, he just kind of fired it straight across.
I think how Tony Pulis could use him.
Oh.
A younger, thinner.
Nathan Dunlap?
Rory Dunlap.
Rory Dunlap. Yeah, just. I mean, that throw's a good example of just kind of a line drive. That's just tough to deal with defensively.
And now Lyra playing it out there to Dylan Stuckelmeyer on the right side. Again, the Irish field's kind of tilted to the right for the Irish on offense right now. Get an excellent cross in there, just about 5 feet high, dealt with by the goalie in a fine manner.
Probably came in a little late there.
The goalie is, I think, wisely decided to throw that one out, roll that one out here.
Yeah.
It's definitely an option you can use when the wind is like this.
Yeah, because as far as him punting the ball is not doing a whole lot. I mean, like you said, he's got a strong leg, but this is wind's just killing anything he's trying to do that way.
Yeah, wind, I think, took that one out too. All right, let's talk about something other than the wind here.
Yeah.
I feel like Bill Houlihan here,
Yeah.
over there, Hooley, talking about the weather the whole time like that. Let's talk about what the Irish are doing well here. They're really stringing together passes. They're really showing a nice calmness.
Yeah, they've been keeping the ball on the deck reasonably well, and some nice combinations on the right side with Liebert, Stuckelmeyer, Hudson, just working together well over there.
Definitely very, very interested in getting the ball back when they give it away or when it's earned back by Dunlap. Speaking of earned, Dunlap earns their first set piece of the evening. They're going to get a free kick here about 10 yards or so past the Irish midfield.
Took it short, just like we saw from the goalie as well.
Yeah, normally I'm sure he could drop that at about the penalty spot from there, but he's not going to be able to do it in this half tonight. Joe McIntyre throws a big left-footed blast up for Caden Hudson's the first one to get to it. And he tucks it into the right. That is just the most clinical of finishes you will ever see at the high school level.
That was beautiful control. Like that touch was so nice.
I'll get about a 60-yard assist pass there from Joe McIntyre out of the back here. Yeah, because it was helped by that thing we weren't going to talk about anymore like that. Caden Hudson did a good job of running on it and using we don't talk about his strength as much as we talk about his speed and his skill like that. But he used his strength there to hold off the defender, get the ball, and then calmly just tuck it into the right side. Yeah,
move the ball from his left foot to his right and just splitting the defenders. Like that's how you draw it up. You want a forward to play a ball, a long ball like that.
Beautiful. That comes at 22:09 here in the first half, gives the Irish 2-0 lead in this regional championship game. Again, the winner will move on next week to the Washington sectional. Not too far away. I hope we will not be broadcasting those games, but it doesn't mean all of us can't travel over to Washington, support the Irish in person. The benefit of that is you don't get to hear John and I talk about the game.
a real loss. I mean, you know, if we go, we could talk to people. We're there.
I've got a bullhorn in the car. Got a Mr. Microphone. Irish going to earn a throw in here on the right side.
Very much like you said. I think if Notre Dame hadn't scored another goal this half, the coaches would have been unhappy and disappointed. And now, like I said, just keep pressing on because it's a real struggle. Is Dunlap's trying to play more on the ground. I feel like Notre Dame's going to play Notre Dame's pressing the way they're trying to get 2 or 3 defenders to the ball. Very nice coverage by Max there.
Was there Isaac Price there? And he wins the ball back here, number 3 right down below us here. And a nice little run there. Gets the ball here to one of the Belair brothers. That's Paul. Number 7 is brother Theo. Both had excellent games against Galesburg. Ball is going to be kept in by Price. Gets it into the box. Ricochets off, and the Irish are able to play it out there.
Boy, Dunlap really got some numbers forward there. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
very nice job cutting the ball out there by Cena right there.
Yeah, to keep 3 back. I believe the defensive play back there in the Irish box was for Max Matarelli. And number 23, Teddy LaHood coming in. He's going to play over on the right side. We're going to give, we got coming off here.
Nevin?
We got Nevin Liebert coming off.
He put in a shift there. Just
yes, he did.
Really nice job defensively. And just a little terrier going after the ball anytime Notre Dame lost it.
That's a perfect description of Nevin.
Yeah,
he's
a little breather after that.
Yeah, he's absolutely a terrier. And we're coming down to the halfway point of this first half. 20 minutes to go. 20 of the 40 played. 20 of the 40 still to go. Irish 2-0 lead.
The first stretch where Dunlap really had the ball in their attacking half for a little bit. Nice little release for the defense and a chance to catch a breather after being very busy this first 20 minutes.
Yeah, give the keeper a chance to take a few breaths. The Irish are going to earn a free kick here. They're following Nathan Oliver. Take place right down here below our camera. We have Julie Santon on the camera again tonight.
A wonderful job.
Aaron Cunningham fiddling with the knobs. We also have I've been failing to look at it. We have a monitor here that we can watch replays on here, but I'm so used to not having one. Well, I tell you what, the keeper slipped. Dylan Bear put that
on goal.
65 yards on frame.
Yeah.
Keeper saw it coming. He was aware that there was a possibility of it, but his back foot slipped, and he just could only really parry it away.
And there's bodies in the way there, too. That's a scary moment. He did a nice job recovering there.
Yeah,
against the ball at feet there.
Yeah, looks like that's Mason Edwards back there, number 1. He did a very nice job there. There's a couple times he's had to react to wind-aided balls, and both times he's performed admirably.
Yeah, he's made some nice reflex saves on very challenging conditions.
Yeah, he's been up against it here, not just the conditions, but the men in blue and gray.
Fetching, I believe you said.
Fetching, I think that was
a great word.
I've been watching a lot of TLC lately.
Oh,
the Irish get a header.
Wow.
Spilled by the keeper. A bullet header hits him. He can't control the rebound, and the Irish pounce on it. And it's Andrew Bonham again. Or no, it's Teddy LaHood.
Yeah,
Teddy LaHood.
Who got the initial header there?
Yeah, I didn't see who got the initial header.
They put it right on the goalie.
But
took up the chest, it looked like there.
Yeah, he was behind it, but it was just so close to him and so fast.
Yeah.
All right, that comes at the 18-14 mark and gives the Irish a 3-goal lead, 3-0. And this has to radically alter Dunlap's plans now. There's just no getting back into the game down 3-0 if you, at least 3-0 if you don't try to change something up here. There's just not going to be enough time if you wait till halftime. One of the drawbacks or the benefits, depending on how you look at it, of a soccer match is there are no timeouts. There's no time to gather your team. So changes that have to be made in half have to be made on the fly. You got to trust your kids to be able to implement them.
And we saw a slight change there at the top, taking out the target man. But boy, you want to have a release, but I'd almost maybe be thinking about putting 10 guys back. I mean, it's and no shame on. There you go.
No.
Attack.
Yeah.
Nice job pursuing the ball.
Yeah, there's a little loose pass back there by
Yeah.
the Irish defense. Led to a giveaway.
Like you want to have that release up top, but I mean, it's kind of been an onslaught on the goal here by the Irish.
Yeah. Good job here by number 6, Ibrahim Elasi. Gets a shot off, dealt with by Dylan Bear. Was on target, was on frame. Dylan manages to direct it to the ground and control the hop.
Looks very comfortable.
Yes, he did.
This could be trouble.
Speaking of comfortable, uncomfortable, Goalie did a good job there recognizing that, rolls it out. Again, I think that's
Like I
just
said, that's-
really
yeah.
wise. I think that's really smart play by that young man, Edwards.
Yeah. But then again, like I said, the only problem is then you've got 3 Notre Dame guys going after the ball almost immediately on that near side here. But yeah, that's I think what you kind of have to do because.
Well, let's see if that little brief counterattack and fine shot from Elasi forced the first participation from Dylan Bear on the defensive side of his duties. See if that loosens him up a little bit.
Yeah, Dylan did look very comfortable there. Not a lot of sting on it because you'd have to have a rocket launcher put much sting on a shot from that distance with these conditions.
He did keep it low.
Yeah, that was a fine shot. It's just.
Yep, Enrique Zamora coming back into the game. See who he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna give Stickelmeyer a little bit of a break here.
Switch over to the right. Started the game on the left here, so.
Yeah, he can play anywhere. You'll see him all over the pitch. Will be Stickelmeyer coming off. He's ran a lot down there trying to chase down balls that are just not.
Yeah,
Stick usually chases down everything, but these balls don't want to be caught.
He's earned a breather, and he's had the assist on that first goal there. He's been working hard tonight on that right side.
Another throw in here by Caden Hudson. This one not be directly dangerous. It's too far away. He's going to use it though to switch fields with a throw in. That's something you see very often, particularly at the high school level.
Yeah, wow. They can't find some openings there too. It was a great throw in. Oh, nice run here.
Oh, there's Teddy LaHood again doing great work there.
Very nice run by Teddy.
The Irish showing off their team chemistry here a lot in this game here with this ball. It's just, they feel really well done there by the keeper. Not that he didn't understand it, but you got to get out here into these conditions really. Now he's kind of reacting to them a little bit quicker.
Yeah,
realizing
those high bounces, knows what he's got to do with them. Those are.
I think he's anticipating better than his defenders are right now, and he's realized that he's going to have to. The box is his to command, and he's going to have to do it. He's done it the last few times.
Nice job by the cameraman from our local news stations there. Controlled that one nicely on the side.
Nice. Good first touch. Yeah, usually the cameramen have a little heavy first touch. That's good to see.
Especially when you got a camera in your hands. I think it's tough to see, but he did a nice job.
You break it, you bought it. You don't want to be buying one of those.
Very nice job by Teddy holding off.
Yeah.
Player kind of space for Max there.
Yeah. Knew the contact was coming. Just held it off. I think that might have been Kevin Corey, number 12 there. He was climbing over his back. Just accept the contact, accept the foul. All right, normally I would say this is not in a dangerous position, but with this win and the legs the Irish have, the momentum they have, the adrenaline, this is dangerous. This can be put on frame in air, no problem by Max.
He's going a little short with it, which is nice.
Yeah, tried to get a flick-on header there by one of his attackers. And Caden Hudson, the timing was just a little bit off.
It's good to see. I mean, there've been a couple long shots, which is a good idea, to kind of test that, especially the way it is.
Yeah, it's usually something the Irish, I think, focus on. Take a couple long shots, particularly early in the game, to see how the keeper's reacted to things, see how how comfortable he is in the game.
See another foul involving Teddy there, but then one more of a tactical one. Very nice job of stopping the attack there.
Accusing Teddy LaHood of being cynical, are you?
No, it's smart. I would accuse him of being intelligent.
He was not going to stand for that. All right, first goal or corner kick for Dunlap here tonight comes at just about the 12.5-minute mark by the time it gets off. This could be dangerous. The wind now is sort of in a helping position for Dunlap now that they're this deep.
Distance here again. It's going to be tough to hit something from the distance.
Yeah,
another day, maybe.
Right idea, though. Michael Gong.
Yeah. said, love to see it. Love to see someone kind of let loose, and there's only been the one shot on goal, so
make the Irish play defense here and give them something else to think about. Boy, that would have been nice if he'd have scored though, because then we could have called it the gong show. that would have been nice. Fortunately, I won't say that out loud. So
yeah, we'll save that for the second half. That was muted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The Irish putting the pressure back on here. Oh, they're going to get him for clipping his heels.
Yeah, man, his hands out a little bit there, but again, just good aggressive defending there, trying to press the ball high up the field.
It's Andrew Bonham there. Yeah, the guys got 3 goals and they've all been beauties, and but really it's they're pressing to retrieve possession. That's been the most impressive thing for me today.
Oh yeah, you lose the ball there and it's just a nightmare defensively, and they just don't have time on the ball, because they really have to try to play on the ground now, and just haven't had the time to do that.
There's Rekas back in, number 17. Good to see him back in. That means he didn't come off for an injury. Yeah, he kind of sliced under the ball there. Goes wide by about 5 yards. He's trying to fire up his teammates.
Kept it low though.
Yes, he did.
Attempt. Dylan's pushing the defenders up. He's going to just, I think, let this one go here.
Yeah. No, I think Dylan needs to play it out of the back. Get it right up there. One by the Dunlap though, yeah. Number 5 there trying to find his way through. Nick Lansford, but just nowhere to go with all those touches.
Yeah, very nice job by Oliver, keeping him, staying in front of him, not letting him get through.
Okay. That is Joseph Ayer in goal here. He's got a number 1 on. He's number 0 on our call sheet here. But it looks like a 1 from our distance here. So giving that young man the credit for all the stuff, good stuff we've been saying about Mason Edwards. Just switched that over to his account.
He's done a nice job tonight.
Joseph Ayer, yeah, he certainly has. And Dylan Bear is going to have to do just as good a job in the second half, because he'll be facing those conditions now, or these conditions now. And foul there.
Max saw he'd got that one clean. Officials saw it differently. Again, every foul like that just gives Dunlap a little bit of time to kind of reset.
Yep. It's Charles Robin here. They're big-footed, strong-legged, intelligent defender.
He's done a nice job of really getting from right to left. I mean, he's been kind of all over the place defensively. He's had to be.
Yeah, he has had to be. So, Caden Hudson trying to throw a speculative ball out here to Thatcher Hogan, but just too hard to keep it down.
So kind of notice Caden's been on the right, center, on the left. He's just been kind of all over the place, which makes it just a nightmare trying to mark.
Yeah, you don't want to be defender and turn around and see number 7 for the Irish making a diagonal run behind you. That's absolutely a nightmare. All right, Enrique's going to come off here. I know this is.
Yep, Enrique coming off for Dylan. Jump back on that right side there.
He used to have those bright yellow shoes. So
you
never had to worry about getting a look at his uniform number. Sticklemeyer back in his normal spot there.
Got a little
up
breather.
Front and right, yeah. It's a good thing about Enrique. You just move him across, like a chess piece all over the board here, and you really don't lose anything. I mean, not that.
Then right side, left side, he can play either.
Inside,
well.
bring him off the bench. Bring him in. He can play 80 minutes. He can play 40 minutes. He's a weapon.
Here.
Andrew Bonham has options. Takes the 1 on the left here out to Thatcher Hogan. Thatcher's going to take his man on, beats him 1v1, throws in a cross.
Very nice ball.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful ball, but it just trundles all the way through without being touched by anyone on either team. And the Irish eventually regain control out near midfield. Joel McIntyre receives a pass back from Fabio.
Just under 8 minutes here. I'm sure Notre Dame would love to get one more here in this half. I mean, they've certainly been doing quite a bit of attacking. And Stuckmeyer leaking up on the right there. Stuckmeyer cutting in. Oh, wow. Well, that's trouble. What a
Great save there by Ayer.
You don't want, I mean, we were talking about the defender not wanting to see Caden bearing down on him.
Yeah.
You don't want, as your goalie, you don't want to see him turn like that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Turn and free himself.
Yeah.
I don't even know that Caden has a preferred foot, but he got that one on his right foot.
So when he scored the goal on, oh, what a nice ball. But again, gonna test Dylan to run that one down.
Yeah. See how much rest he got on the. Yeah.
It's a lung burster right there.
I was like, really? You didn't play a single one of those balls when I was on the bench. As soon as I get in, you throw one of those at me again. Teddy with it coming out. Excellent job by Teddy.
Yeah.
Being replaced here by, looks like Sebastian. Yep, Sebastian Salazar, number 18, coming in. Going to play in a little bit of a central midfield position here. It's tucked in a little bit centerly.
Someone who can strike a ball from distance as well. But yeah, no, Teddy did a nice job. Got the goal with a nice reaction there. And then also just he made a couple nice runs to the center. And just, it's just that'd be frustrating when Notre Dame keeps bringing on guy after guy who's just danger there.
Yeah, that one falls to. Thought it was going to fall to him. Oh, it does fall to him.
Yeah. And just a bit of a struggle to get the ball cleared there, playing off a teammate,
Yeah. Luck, unfortunately, the ball just never fell down to Andrew Bonham's feet the way I liked. He couldn't really clear himself for a shot. Every ounce of his being wanted to take a shot.
Oh, absolutely.
He's too smart to take one when he wasn't in position.
Yeah. Max Mann really did a nice job of recycling possession there, just kind of get it going.
Irish throw in there. Deep here. This is going to be another dangerous one. He's got the wind with him now this time.
Went short
Caden Hudson. He did go short.
Just got the two central defenders back now. Got kind of both backs crept forward. Expecting, I think, maybe a longer throw.
Yeah.
I think Caden maybe was trying to stop that turnover there, but
picked up substantially here over the last 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, about as strong as it's been all night.
Yeah, it's rocking the press box here.
It's actually just my dancing. I do that.
Nice little roll out there from Ayer, the goalie. It's led to a nice little run of play here so far for Dunlap. Going to stop there, right there. Then they couldn't complete that pass needed to find the man down here on the right side, Nick Lansford. Nathan Allen will take the throw in here for the Irish. Get the ball to Max Mann. Let Max orchestrate. Sebastian Salazar gets it. Back to Max.
Again, now you got your striker come back chasing. Just he's not getting a lot of service there. It's a rough half for him. As far as not they played poorly, he had a nice little shot when he had the chance, but he's just not getting the ball. Nothing against Dunlap there. It's just tough conditions. Nice ball.
This ball just flows right through there, and just pushed a little bit wide on the left there by Dylan Stickelmeyer. And the goalie, well and truly beaten.
Really nice way to switch fields there, get the ball across.
Yep, the goalie may have come out and cut down the angle enough there. He's well and truly beaten. It's probably an exaggeration there. He did a good job there, making himself big, getting down on the ground.
I think Dylan would like to take another hack at that one, though.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There's Caden Hudson. He's just everywhere. One of those games.
Goalie slips again too. Like the field is not the easiest of footing tonight either.
Yeah. Things are. The grass underneath that you don't see is drying out. Underneath it here as we're hurtled towards November.
Pretty wicked curveball right there.
Yeah, that was. You can see why he's been trying to throw the ball out.
I was coming to Julie for a second. I would have protected her though. I would have caught it.
I'd have saved her hat.
How about the Slookies there? Yeah. Nice.
Under 3 minutes to go here now for the Irish. Looking to add to this 3-0 lead. If you've done that right now, you're looking to just not give up another one here. There are chances of scoring into this wind and against this team, this half at least. I'm probably not a bettor's favorite.
You just want to kind of hold on here if you can.
Yeah, we're going to go in with a little bit of a string a few passes together, going with a little bit of momentum. I'm sure the coaching staff is anxious to talk to them.
Yeah, curious to see how they'll attack the second half, because I imagine it'll be very different than this first half.
Yeah. All right, Irish. Caden Hudson held that up there, waiting for more guys to come up. The Irish have
Nice job.
Yeah, they got their defense back though. They got their.
Yeah, sent 4 forward there. We still had.
Number 9's going to take a shot. It's an excellent, excellent shot. Strong left-footed shot. Kept it low. Skipped. Pushed out.
It's a fantastic shot
by Dylan Bear. See here. I don't know if it was on frame. Yeah, probably.
So,
I think
yeah.
It's maybe heading for the back corner.
Yeah, Dylan got a hand on it, and it still was pretty darn close.
Yeah, that's Paul Balea.
Heck of a shot.
It was an excellent, excellent shot. Gives a
short
corner kick here. The Irish sniff out a short one. It's going.
Oh, that's in. It's a goal.
It's a goal. Irish are going to claim some interference here. Let's see on the replay. Can't really see it. Going to give them a goal though and give them hope. 3-1 now. No, he's called it back. Not sure what happened there.
Linesman maybe.
Linesman called it. All right. Well, the wind gaveth, and the lineman taketh away. It was an excellent corner kick. Let's give Dunlap the credit for forcing that and stringing together nice passes and earning that corner kick that came off of that Paul Balea. Excellent, excellent left-footed shot.
Yeah. What we were talking about, Dunlap just trying to hold on.
Stoppage of time here, I think, as the ref wants to come over and tell the Dunlap coaching staff exactly.
I think it's one of the Dunlap players said the goalie was knocked out of play.
I'll try to tell you. Referee is saying that the goalie was backed out of play, backed into by one of the Dunlap players, one of the attacking players like that, and that took him out of the play. And you got to protect the goalkeepers. The goalkeepers are more vulnerable down there and stuff like that when stuff like that happens. So that nullifies the play. It's a foul. Basically, you fouled the goalkeeper, and it came before the goal scored. So the Irish still have their 3-0 lead here. Got a minute 18 to go in this half.
We were just talking about Dunlap just hoping to hold on, and then they turn around and have an attack like that with a really wonderful shot.
I believe the Irish coaches are wanting at least a yellow card, if not a red card, maybe on. I can't understand that.
I think the referees maybe would like the Irish coaches to stay within the coaching area was a part of that discussion potentially as well.
Could be.
Not sure.
Coach Bear seemed a little bit exercised there. Of course, it is his son. Those rules are in place to keep goalies from being injured.
Yeah. I'd say he's just looking at the ball and not really looking what's in front of him.
Yeah. Gonna get a drop ball here. Now the Irish are upset that the drop ball was given, and they don't drop ball anymore, but they just resume play by giving it to one team. They thought it should have been us.
Yeah. I think Dylan just played the ball after the foul, and then that's when time got stopped there. So.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been a goal kick.
Yeah. We're just gonna, pick up from where the foul took place.
Irish forced the foul there. It comes with 45 seconds to go here. This will be the last offensive burst for either team. Tommy Graham, I think the first time we've mentioned Tommy's name today.
He hasn't had to do a whole lot back there,
no,
but he's been there when needed.
Dylan Bear takes it instead. Tommy's just hanging back. 25 seconds to go. Yeah, Fabi decisive intervention there. Kicked the ball about 70 yards off the batting cages.
I was worried second base was going to get hit right there.
Well, it's nice to see Fabi Trade hit the cutoff man like that. Really sound position baseball.
There's 15 seconds left. I would say, well, why not?
Why not? Yeah, got the leg to do it, as you saw there.
Absolutely.
All right, zeros on the scoreboard mean halftime is upon us. It finds us with the Irish, the home Irish, with a 3-0 lead in this regional championship game over the visiting and lower seeded Dunlap Eagles. Pretty dominating performance, John, really in all aspects of the game.
Yeah, Dunlap had a couple chances there, and right at the end, almost pulled one back, which would have been huge momentum going into that second half and only being down 2 goals. But then, just kind of a gut punch there to lose the goal.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will have. It'll be a big change just by simply changing the halves. Changing which goal you're defending now. The Irish will have to deal with the wind helping their opponents instead of hurting them. And we'll see what the second half brings. It'll be coming up in about 10 minutes or so, and we'll rejoin you then. Welcome back, NDTV and Peoria Notre Dame Irish soccer fans here to the beginning of the second half, the last 40 minutes of this regional championship game. The Irish have a 3-0 lead. I would call it a comfortable 3-0 lead, except we got the wind here. I'm Rob Kenny, here with John Dunlap. Now the Irish are tasked with playing with the wind as a 12th man for Dunlap.
I feel like Notre Dame kept the ball on the ground pretty well in that half. Like there were a couple long balls, like Caden's goal, you see him throw in here, was definitely, that was a ball fired forward.
Yeah.
So that was definitely wind aided there.
Yeah.
And really nice ball by Joel. But they also played pretty comfortably with the ball on the ground. Now Dunlap has the option to play the ball long too, so maybe they'll help them kind of control it. But we see kind of that same setup as they did at the start with kind of a lone striker up top.
Yeah, we're happy to report that Joseph Ayer was able to crack off about a 60-yard punt there. He's going to be the happiest guy here, the keeper. Fine keeper for the Dunlap Eagles there. He was up against it, trying to get the ball out of his box in the first half.
It's got to be a relief.
Yeah, it's got to feel good. At least a little frustration there.
And now we're going to kind of see that, maybe perhaps see that same issue that Notre Dame had some in that first half where you're just overhitting balls.
Yeah. Yeah, it took the Irish about 15 minutes or so to really kind of find the proper weight on those balls, the proper force to put behind them. Caused Dylan Stuckelmeyer to get all of his steps in for the week in one half. Trying to chase down balls down the right side.
I felt tired for him. I mean, he just this kid kept looking for him, and he did. Provide the cross for Andrew on the goal there. So, I mean, he got to some, but boy, he was just up and down that right side in the first half.
Yep, we had goals from Andrew Bonham, goal from Teddy LaHood, goal from Caden Hudson. Give the Irish this 3-goal cushion. They had Dunlap did see the ball go over the Irish goal line, but was ruled a foul. Their attacking player backed into Dylan Bear and forced him out of the play. Actually, literally forced him to the back of the net. So it was taken off. It was briefly on the board, just as quickly taken off the board. All right, Dylan Bear keeps that one low. Actually drove that one out near midfield, and
it caught Dunlap off guard there.
Well, see, the Irish can take advantage of it here. We got Caden Hudson coming down the right side.
And just kind of
throws in a cross here. It's headed away by number 14. It's Nicholas Sell.
Roberts on Hudson there has been doing a nice job defensively.
Yeah.
We keep saying his name. I feel like that's following Caden around, man marking or anything, but he's definitely keeping an idea on where he is. Doing a nice job covering from, like I said, the right side of the defense to left side of the defense. We've said his name quite a bit already tonight. He's doing a nice job.
Because that Caden Hudson's going to pop up from the left side to the right side.
Yeah.
On the opposing team's defense. So I think Irish going to get a little push in the back there. So it'll be the first set piece with the wind, a helping wind now for Dunlap in this half.
If you're Notre Dame, you're trying to take the sting out of him this first 5-10 minutes here.
Yep. Win these 50-50 balls, definitely.
Did a lot of it in the first half. They really kind of swarmed the ball and did a nice job.
It's taken. It's going to be dropped to about the 12-yard spot. Irish deal with it, though. That was number 14, Nicholas Sell there again, showing off his fine leg with or without the wind.
Oh, very nice intervention there at the kind of last moment there. Keep the ball away from the attacker by Dylan. He was rewarded with a ball in the face, but still a very nice job. Getting an important touch in there.
As Enrique finds himself in the middle now, he makes a curling run.
A couple guys to his right there. Okay. Dylan, who went from defense to offense real quick, very nicely. Nice run.
Here you hear Dylan Bear yelling for that ball.
Nice job really securing that ball.
Well, you're going to have, I mean, the ball's going to do some tricky things, whether it's a benefit or not, but Dylan got to see, how the other keeper had to deal with it and adjust to it. So maybe he's got a little bit of a leg up.
I just thought he was going to take a little nap on it, maybe. It looked very comfortable. Nice
Swinging around here. Rekas.
Very nice job, Dylan clearing the ball. Joel, and just some defense, nice job. They've got the one striker to deal with. I mean, let's just see if some of the midfield's really going to be a chance to join in here. And in fact, the Notre Dame, both their central defenders, are going to be able to kind of work against one guy.
Yeah.
You know, barring any weird hops or big hops, which we saw plenty of in the first half.
Plenty of them out there getting the wind, and then just the time of the year has dried the grass out a little bit here in the last couple of days, and plus plenty of sunshine and heat over the last 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, just
so people are slipping, not due to moisture, but due to lack of moisture. And the grass is shiny slick.
Yeah, I don't know if it was more tar left or if the ball just happened to be on that side more, but see, because it looks like a number of the Dunlap players and also a couple of Notre Dame attackers slipped at different times. But we just, to be fair, we didn't see the ball on the right side of the field as much, and I don't think we'll see it much this half. At least as much as Notre Dame had on the going right to left as we're watching here. Just to the north, I suppose, if I'm thinking of directions correctly. Yeah.
Yeah. 25% chance of being correct.
As long as you don't count all those like northeast and southwest.
Oh,
north, northwest. I don't understand how you get 3 letters involved there. I don't like that one bit.
Math, yeah.
Not a very nautical character myself.
Which is it, north or northwest? All right, Caden Hudson's clearing himself here.
Just a series of really
in
nice
the box,
touches.
puts the ball on his left foot, throws it directly at the keeper, though, handled well by the keeper. That is Joseph Hare, rather.
Some really nice touches by Caden tonight. I mean, for the only goal, nice job controlling the ball, but just in general, he's just a little flick-ons here and there to find a teammate. So nice job controlling the ball.
I'm just going to throw in there that kick from the keeper. Kind of literally outkicked his coverage there.
Yeah.
Usually a punting term in football, but it's a problem.
I think we're going to see some of that. I mean, that poor right-sided midfielder there is going to begin to see some of the same, make a long run, only so much the ball can't go out there at the end. Ricky coming out after that little run. Looks like Thatcher came in for him.
Thatcher Hogan coming in. Thatcher, fine work. First half.
Yeah, very nice
controlling
job.
the left side up front. Going to have him over there again now. Or midfield rather, sorry. Up front, it's Dylan Stuckelmeyer. And over here right in front of us.
Something that Dylan, I think, we're seeing a senior versus a freshman as far as goal. Something he's done a nice job of is really getting to the edge of the box before he's playing the ball.
Under 32 minutes now here in the second half. The Irish.
Nice job by Tommy holding off the attacker there.
Yeah.
Earning the foul.
Thought perhaps their time might just put the ball out and let the Irish get bodies behind the ball, but he did a good job. They were playing smart. Tommy throws this one up. This is trying to hold on against the wind, but eventually got pushed out of bounds right below us here. Do a throw in for Dunlap. It's a good win there by Caden. Yeah, you hear the Irish, as predicted. Coach is telling them, get the ball down.
Dunlap plays that one quick.
Very quick. Ball was stopped, though. It was completely legitimate. Again, there was Tommy.
Very comfortable.
Holding him off there. Yeah, Tommy's a big boy,
yeah,
strong
he's
boy.
Size really well.
He takes up a heck of a lot more space than you think.
Yeah, he just does a nice job muscling the attacker off the ball there, letting the ball play out.
Lead to a goal kick. Dylan Bear here. Dylan. You can see Dylan really, really focusing on keeping that ball down. Really driving through the middle of the ball, not getting underneath it. Well, number 9, we know he's willing to shoot. He forces a save from Dylan Bear. Dylan pushes it wide.
Nice job getting down.
Yeah, did a very strong right hand to get that there, push it down past his post. We're going to lead to a corner here in the left corner for Dunlap. Again, number 9, Paul Balea, one of the terrific Balea boys that are out there right now. corner kick is going to fly well past the goal, the goalie, and everybody else. The Irish are going to eventually push it out of bounds. Dunlap has had the majority of the possession here, Jonathan. That is different from the first half, obviously, as we kick into under 30 minutes to go here.
They're starting to get some bodies forward, but the only danger to that is going to be, I mean, it's going to be tough for Notre Dame to really kind of play out with the long ball. Like
Yeah.
They had a couple in the first half, but you know, Enrique had that little break there where he had Caden and Dylan ahead of him.
Yeah.
As Dunlap keeps pushing numbers forward because they have to. Could see a counter or two from Notre Dame.
Yeah, the space is going to have to open up eventually if the score remains 3-0. Good job there by Caden Hudson forcing the Irish, forcing Dunlap to put the ball out. Caden's going to try to turn this throw into one of his patented set pieces here. He does have the wind with him at the moment. Plays it short to Max Mattarelli. See if Max is going to play it in then here. Just throw one in.
Looks like he was trying to find Thatcher maybe there. That found a spot, a little bit of breathing room in the middle.
There's Fabi.
Dunlap's got 9 guys back behind it. Notre Dame's just kind of content to sit with the ball in front of them there.
Well, we said the wind was a 12th man for Dunlap. The clock is a 12th man for the Irish in this half. It is an opponent for Dunlap.
Yeah. Notre Dame's content to just kind of be on the ball.
Yeah.
Dunlap had to work a lot in that first half. Could be kind of wore out for the second half here.
It is actually, hard playing in a strong wind too, because you are exerting more energy than you think.
Just running, getting up and down the field.
Yeah, you're running through,
trying to track down balls that are being overhit.
Andrew Bonham gets the ball top deep. Very, very nice block there. Number 6, it's like Ibrahim Elacy.
Very nice job.
Saw Lacey crack off a good shot. Now he put in his defensive work here in the second half.
Nice job defensively. Again, as much as that's a nice job by Dunlap getting the guy back. They've got 9 guys behind the ball. It's going to be tough to get the 3 goals they need to.
Yeah. It's also very tough for the Leopard to change its spots in this regional championship game of a season that's already 3 months old. It's just you just can't change your shape the way you play. You can't change your team.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be. You go from playing. Having that variety of teams, like if you're playing a team that I can see where this sort of attack would really batter some teams that struggle more, but Notre Dame's just done a nice job of possessing the ball and then getting the ball back quickly when they lose it.
Yeah.
That's just tough to deal with.
One thing I've noticed with Dunlap is they've pretty much stuck with their starting 11. There's not been a lot of subs in there. You see if a little bit of tiredness creeps into the game here. Right there, Colton Enriquez trying to lay off a nice diagonal ball there. His teammate just couldn't quite get there. 26.5 minutes to go here now. Be a throw in for Dunlap.
Notre Dame was able to get bodies back pretty quickly there.
Yeah, they did a nice job there. They had, Irish actually had 3 guys who could have cleared that ball out. You see a corner kick, the ball went out.
Not sure how that happened, but
yeah.
We'll see. This is when Dunlap's looked most dangerous. They had some good size for a set piece here.
He throws in a corner kick here. The height, the distance, everything was good, but the direction as it drifts behind the goal line bothers the side of the net that we like to be bothered, the outside.
We get a change up top here for Dunlap. So, previously in the first half, I think we saw maybe Adakari came in up top.
Yeah, this time there we got number 16.
Yep, it was
not on our roster.
Yep. Looked to have a pretty good little burst of speed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe kind of switching up of a big target man, go with a little quicker guy up top. Also gives the Gives Rekis a little breather. He's been working hard tonight.
The Irish are going to make a change in goal here. John, if you look down here, we see Teddy Dimmler, number 0, wearing the gold kit that the Irish are using for their keeper. Nathan Oliver just let that one go and it rolls out.
I forgot.
This looks like something that was probably talked about. Doesn't look, don't think it's an injury. We certainly didn't see anything like that.
Yeah.
Trying to get their keeper of the future some. Not that these are non-pressure minutes, last 25 minutes of this game. It's only 3-0. There's a fierce wind blowing. Dunlap, very talented, very well coached team. The Irish are not out of the woods here.
No.
So we're going to get Teddy Dimmler as the Irish second goalkeeper. We know Teddy from other sports. Is a phenomenal athlete.
Very much so.
Terrific competitor. And somebody who the Irish coaches and his teammates have total confidence in.
It's a little counter break for Notre Dame we're talking about.
Yep. Is he going to get yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's Thatcher Hogan.
Thatcher almost on it there.
Almost, yeah. He almost received a direct pass from the defender. My guess is the defender knew he was there, and so it was not as close as it looked to us on the naked eye.
Might like to have hit a little more something on it, though. It didn't shine out.
I'm going to get a throw in here. See if last time they did this, they took it short to Max.
Looked that way again.
Yeah.
Dunlap was ready for it, though.
Caden throws that one in, and Nathan Oliver gets a header on it.
Off the post there?
Goes off the post, yeah. It looks like it might have went off the goalkeeper's foot, but I think it's going to go off the post and be a goal kick. Yeah, it goes off the post first. Boy, that's about 6 inches away from
I don't know that he saw
decision time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just don't expect throw-ins to travel like that.
No.
Yeah, see if the Irish can control this ball. String together a couple minutes of possession here. Yep, ball goes and takes a bad hop there off a knob or something like that.
Yeah, you can see the field's getting a little dried out.
Yeah.
The ball's just skipping a little more. It's running on people.
Yeah, you don't often see Dylan Stuckemeyer play balls off his shins like that. That was not where he expected that ball to go.
Nice
foul
work by
here.
Max there.
This is going to be a foul in a dangerous position here with this wind and with talented left legs out there for Dunlap.
Maybe get another guy forward. They've only got.
Isaac Price is going to take it here. Doesn't look like he's going to try to put it directly on frame himself here. Looks like they're setting something up. And drop one in the far post.
Man off to the left there too, though.
Yeah, tries.
Dropping it in pretty nicely there.
He did drop it in fairly nicely there. It was a high kick there. Going to call him dangerous play. I was wondering when he's taking that kick.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to put that on frame and test your new goalkeeper.
I mean, why not?
Wind is just in the game. Hasn't really had the touch yet.
A lot of the ball coming in with all that wind behind it.
Yeah.
Just you can spill one, get a rebound just like Notre Dame scored in that first half of a rebound.
Put some traffic in front of him, put some bodies in front of him, see what happens. 21 minutes to go here. Just about half of this half has run out, and the Irish still hold the 3-0 lead they came out of halftime with.
Kind of slipped there. Yeah, it's just Dunlap's had, I'd say, one really nice shot on goal that Dylan had to get down and get to, but Notre Dame's done a pretty good job of not necessarily controlling the ball, but at least the ball's been kind of the center of the field.
Yeah, I call it a 50-50 half so far now between the Eagles and the Irish, and that's perfectly fine for the Irish.
Yeah, exactly.
With a 3-goal lead.
Yeah.
Max was looking to shoot.
Yeah. Biggin just kind of pulls the ball back, and
there's
a lot of space. Because again, you've got 9 guys, 2 blocks of guys just kind of sitting there behind the ball. And Notre Dame can just keep kind of playing the ball back and forth a little bit. They don't need to score. They can just kind of control the ball, make Dunlap come out, open themselves up a little because they've got a block of 9 guys behind the ball.
This is
10 now. I mean,
I should find playing this way.
Yeah.
There's going to be a wind ball there. Flies over the heads of the sisters.
I thought one was going to jump up and catch it there. I thought
perfect chance for a bicycle kick from one of them. I don't know what they're thinking.
From what I understand, I saw a documentary about it. One in particular could fly. I don't know if they're one of those or not, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it was not a metaphor either, actually. It was, Chase Herron into the game, number 18 for Dunlap. Under 20 minutes here, closer to 19 minutes to go in this game. Someone, unfortunately, season, and for the seniors, high school careers are ending tonight at least on the soccer pitch like that. It's always bittersweet, whether it's your team or the other team to think about that.
Yeah, you hate to see with all the time put in and know that somebody's time is coming to an end here.
It is. But that's competition. That's the nature of the game. Teddy Denver put that out there and had about 15 yards of it taken off. Wind again is picking up here, freshening. Maybe more menacing word than freshening. Quickening.
You gotta watch out for the quickening. It's one of those horror movies, I think. If it's not, it is now. I just coined it, so it's my idea.
Irish going to receive the foul there. Thought maybe he might have put an advantage there for another, another second or two. Cade might have been able to get on that ball.
I wonder if Chetty will start. Nice job switching fields here. Not seeing that. Fabi.
Yeah. Fabi finds Dylan Stickerman out wide right.
Surprise, just wants to go.
Yep.
Just kind of turns on the afterburners there. It's fun to see.
Yeah, Stick throws in. Nice service there. Ball is
sliced.
Sliced. Defender did not get the contact he wanted, but dealt with eventually.
It's going to be a big hop. Nice job. Joel getting back.
Yeah, Joel controlled that second hop. Nice. Good bit of skill there.
We've seen that substitution Dunlap made to number 16 there. He looks to be a little quicker than the previous striker, and so a little bit of change. We still, they're not getting a lot of numbers up. I understand you don't want to get burned on the counter, but you kind of have to start pushing numbers forward at some point here.
Yeah, you at least have to ask the question.
Yeah.
Can we get back into this game with? Gonna have an offsides call here.
It's got to be such a pleasant change of pace to have a ball hold up for you there too. Yeah. I'm sure eyes get big thinking about that, and maybe Kane just got a step ahead of the defender there.
Thought it might have been. And the referee talking to someone, kicking. Looks like he's kicking someone out. Oh, who that person was there that was making the AR uncomfortable. But he has been looking through the fence now. If you're going to be sitting there, you should probably just keep your mouth shut, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of my advice to everybody.
Yeah, it's generally unwise. You don't appreciate suggestions.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a wardrobe suggestion. You wore the same outfit as those two other guys. It's kind of embarrassing.
Hard to tell. Nice job, Dylan, holding the ball up there.
Right. See the Irish. See what they're trying to do there. Play the ball out of the back, but maybe everybody got stuck on it a little much.
Oh, nice ball by Dylan. Nice job control. Nice tackle.
Yeah, very nice tackle there. There's Charles Roberts again.
Yep.
Unsurprisingly. Oh, we're going to get a foul there. Yep.
A little late.
A little late. Trying to occupy the same amount of cubic Hayer. Max Mattarelli was occupying at the exact same time. Doesn't work very well.
Yeah, I'm not good at science, but I don't think that's possible.
All right, we got a yellow card here for dissent there, I think. The man who committed the foul there, number 9, Paul Balea. Paul's had a very nice game. I'm sure we're going to see him back on the pitch here in these last 15 and a half minutes. Number 21 then comes in. That is Michael Cena. Max Mattarelli.
Just get nervous sometimes. The guy coming in for a set piece, he's actually got some height here, so that could actually kind of come in handy here.
Max is standing over this.
We need to have play director, administrator over here for a spectator issue.
Spectator was told to leave the arena, and all he did was go to the other side of the fence here, causing unnecessary delays, making himself part of the action, which is always a selfish thing to do, even if he's sure he's 100% correct. I believe he was protesting the offsides call against Caden earlier like that, which is a silly thing to get yourself thrown out of for. I always say, if you think you're that good of a ref, IHSA is looking for refs.
Yeah, they could certainly use for all sports.
Yep. All right, Max puts that one on. It has to be punched out. Very fine job there by the goalie, Hayer.
I mean, the ball just kind of holds up nice, and as much as, if you can get it there.
All right, under the 15-minute mark now here. Dunlap has to make something happen here within the next minute or two. That's not a secret to anyone watching this game.
I just feel like there's still a lot of guys back for them.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you can't, this is the way you play, this is the way you practice, this is the way you set your team up.
Yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah.
It's just tough.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it's just about as tough as saying, I want faster, or, we got to become faster or taller or something,
Yeah. I've tried that. It doesn't work.
Does it work? No.
No. It's ineffective.
I've gotten, bigger. Some portions of my.
That I can do.
Yeah.
Faster, taller, stronger. It sounds great when the Olympics say it, but I don't. Nice shot.
All right.
The ball out.
That's good. Fabi there.
And looking to get into an attack there, too.
Yes, he is. A little bit, maybe more urgency here for Dunlap. You look up at 13 and a half minutes to go and you realize the Irish aren't really our opponent. No, it's the clock.
Yeah. It just kind of keeps ticking away.
They get a chance here. Oh, Teddy Dimmler saves the first one, but there was a mistake by the Irish. Couldn't clear the ball there. A bit of a wind-aided, just as the Irish have had a bit wind-aided in the first half. You can see there a sort of sliced. Teddy Dimmler comes out, makes a great stop, but can't control the rebound. There's no way he can control the rebound. And it happens to fall to Dunlap. Now Dunlap said they had to do something here at about the 15-minute mark, even the next 1 or 2 minutes, and they just about split the difference. Did it at 13:22.
I think Tommy might like to have that clearance back. Dunlap kind of had the ball in the corner there. And I think maybe kind of caught off guard that there were a couple more white shirts there than had been there previously.
Yeah, good job by Dunlap. Knew they weren't going to quit, obviously. And they end up getting the first goal of the game. Comes at the 13:22 mark. They need 2 more to keep their season alive. All right, different ball game. That dreaded two-goal lead now
yeah.
that we talked about.
And we talked about the 2-goal lead being a frightening one,
Yeah.
but now it's still the same difference, so still equally scary.
Dylan Stippelmeyer lays it off for Caden Hudson. Caden throws one across. Oh, I don't know if the goalkeeper got a touch on
I
it.
think there might have been a touch, even maybe a defender. I have to look at that again, but it looked like someone might have got a touch on it, so it affected the flight.
Excellent job by the Irish, but excellent job by the Dunlap defense to deal with it.
Yeah, that's all it takes, just kind of that one little touch. Desperation and really nice play.
Teddy LaHood snuck into the game here. We didn't see him when we were dealing with other issues.
I want to see the Notre Dame just kind of control the ball here. Do that. And be under control.
Yeah, number 17 back in, Rekas.
Yeah, he came in after the goal there.
Yeah, I mean, still not seeing the sort of pressing from Dunlap. You would have thought they were trying to trap that ball in the box.
I mean, like I said, the goal came off that clearance in the corner when they did get a couple more guys forward, and all of a sudden we had kind of a little jailbreak there. Like it was slow attack, but yeah, I mean, 5 guys forward, 5 guys back. They're gonna need to get a 6th, 7th guy up there.
They're just gonna get a goal kick, a free kick here. Foul on the far sideline. Joe McIntyre's gonna take it. Switch fields over here to Fabi. Under 11 and a half minutes to go. A little bit of a heavy touch there for Fabi, but he gets it back there. Fabi sells the foul.
Foul on the side as well, so kind of side to side.
The Irish will be.
Wind's kind of dying down here for the Irish on both these fouls here.
See the Irish do a little more jogging, a little more ambling about than you in the first half.
I'd say the ambling's increased.
The ambling rate, that's McIntyre throws it into the box. Caden Hudson's gonna track it down. Throws in a cross. Teddy LaHood gets his head on it. Dealt with by the keeper though. He could get a lot of power on it.
Yeah. Nice shot by Max again, just kind of squashing attack there.
Yeah, perfect. Approaching the 10-minute mark here. Graham, calmly.
Yeah.
He dealt with it a lot more calmly than I was dealing with it up here. I wasn't quite sure what the angles were going to be there.
Yeah. Maybe ran a little more than Joel anticipated when he hit it, but
going to be a corner kick here for Dunlap. He's thrown in some good ones already today. Sebastian Salazar coming on. Number 9, Paul Balea coming back on. Told you we would not see the last of him after his yellow card forced him to the sidelines for a few minutes.
Well, so that's where Dunlap's probably looked about the most dangerous all day. They've whipped in some very nice corners.
They've done a very nice job here. Also, we had, this is Teddy's first look at a corner.
Yeah.
Remember? Catches it. Boy, handles it nicely. Takes it above his head, keeps it above his head.
Very nice job.
Athleticism we were talking about, yeah. That ball did not move a centimeter once he got his paws on it.
I think he made a nice change to kind of similar strategy we saw first half from Dunlap of just kind of keeping the ball on the ground and the wind working against you.
Yeah. And the clock's working against Dunlap here. They have shaved the lead from 3 to 2 with their first goal of the game. But they're under 9 minutes to go. The Irish have possession. A long throw in here from Caden Hudson. Get a flick on the chest. Thatcher Hogan is there. Nicely worked between Evan Liebert and Thatcher Hogan.
Talk about the opponent being the clock. Every time the ball goes out, every time there's a foul, said there's Caden's gonna come over and get the ball and just gonna kind of eat more of the clock.
Dylan Sticklemeyer throws in a nice cross.
And a nice touch on it.
Thatcher just can't quite get the ball out of his feet there.
In front of him a little. It was kind of underneath him a little.
Yeah, it was nice unselfishness there by the Irish trying to string an extra pass together there, but Andrew Bonham could have taken a shot himself.
Yeah, we see another right side midfielder just working hard to try to track the ball down and get into it, but not being able to do anything with it. Because all he could do was keep it in play.
Playing the role of Dylan Sticklemeyer, run down that right side as the ball down just scoots and scoots and scoots away from you. 7.5 minutes to go, approximately. Throw it on the far side there for Dunlap. Shade my eyes from the lights. Oh, the idea there, but it's almost impossible to keep that ball down with that sort of attempt there.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You need to at this point. So
ball disappears into the ball boys there looking for it with a shrug. Like, I have no idea where that ball ended up. Can't help you, son. Didn't see it either.
As I turn the lights on the baseball field, you'll be able to find it. Nope. Just being told there aren't any lights over there, so it's maybe out of luck. Looking to Dylan on the right here. Making a nice run, and again, this time the ball held up for him instead of...
Dylan Sticklemeyer. He's crack off a shot there, maybe we just didn't get the contact he was looking for. He's trying to sneak it in the near post. 6.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, Dylan's made a couple, cut inside a couple times now. He's got a little more space in this half. I think they're opening up a little bit here.
Yep, ball rolls out. Irish throw in deep in their defensive third.
Got some numbers to it.
Gonna go off the Irish though. Throw in. 50-50 ball is won first by the Irish.
Nice and early, nice job getting to it. Very nice tackle.
Very nice tackle. Definitely, we had a great view of that. He definitely got all ball.
Yeah, textbook.
Oh, dangerous ball in there. Very nice diagonal pass there on the 17 records. Just couldn't quite get to it. It rolls harmlessly out for an Irish goal kick.
One of our camera people tried to make a play on that one. I won't say who it was, but it wasn't Julie Stanton.
This camera person who's supposed to be an athlete.
It keeps us down again. I tried to.
Yeah.
And that, I don't think is exactly how Famby drew it up, but it worked out okay.
That was not from the training ground, you don't think? Sebastian Salazar and 18s fighting each other here. And I'm going to call foul on 18. That's my prediction.
Yeah, you nailed it there.
Under 5 minutes to go now here. Dunlap desperately trying to get one and then see what happens after that. Ball's going to roll out. Very smart there, Joel McIntyre.
It's just such advantage to have, you know, a couple center backs who've played so much and have such experience and work so well together. They just really snuffed out most of the danger today in this half, particularly.
Well, it's really vital here in these last 20 minutes or so, since the goalkeeper they normally work with, you know, is out of the game now. So they're really the captain of the defense is really your more experienced center backs rather than your keeper. Yeah,
they've done a nice job. Dunlap's got those numbers 4. They've got 6 guys up there now.
Yep. That's a matter of the Irish just getting touches on the ball. They just gotta get.
See Dom Taylor coming into the game there. Again, a guy who's got size, can hold the ball up like he did just right there. The ball just curved back.
Yeah, the ball comes down. Dom cracks up shot, blocked well by the defense. Dylan Sticklemeyer trying to get a shot off there. Just.
I think we even a little pass there. Cut the ball back.
Could have been a pass too. Yeah, it was definitely with his left foot.
Might be a dangerous ball.
Dunlap, 3.5 minutes to go here. The Irish keep the ball on the ground.
Oh,
That's
like
something
the
I
idea
didn't
there.
get. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just wind might have had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Again, it's picking up. Andrew Bonham, capable of shooting from anywhere. And Sebastian Salazar trying to get a shot off. Fabi looked like
About watching it.
he was thinking about doing something other than what he eventually did.
He was loading up there. Such a smart play there. I mean, he could have tried to lift the ball over and, you know, pop over the defender, but by playing off, you get a corner, run some of the clock down here a little bit. We're under 3 minutes now.
Yep, Irish.
Playing it short.
Multiple options here, yeah. Play it short with Max. Max going to play it back out to Caden. Caden throws one across there. It's kind of too far for Andrew. And
I think we would like to curl that a little more for the goal, but the unseen force of the wind sagged it.
That ball's going to be just so hard to keep a ball in on that side of the field tonight.
Yeah. It's out putting it out. Again, slows things down, gives defenders time to get back.
Gonna be a shot here, maybe. Looking to get one off. And it's gonna, it looked like all the world it was tucking in that near post like that. Teddy Dimler.
Yeah.
All of his 6'1", 6'2" here.
6'8", maybe 6'9". It's tough to tell. He's pretty tall.
He's tall.
But wow, what a great job. He was moving to his left, was able to come back to his right.
Yeah. Corner kick just could not be kept on the field of play there by Dunlap.
It's tough. You don't get simulated conditions like this unless you're in a wind tunnel or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think they have a lot of fields in those.
I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, excellent science program there. And Sebastian Salazar coming out. Sebastian did a great job when he was in there. Teddy here. Clock restarted. Goes out of bounds. Not a bad thing at this point of the game with 90 seconds to go.
Nice idea. Clyde Dunlap's coaches agree with me. I thought it was a nice idea too.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. All right, here as the clock ticks down towards a minute, the Irish are gonna, looks like they're going to come out of this regional championship with a regional championship. Moving on to the Washington sectional. Ball's gonna be dealt with by Teddy Dimler there. Take another 10 seconds off the clock here. I'd like to thank everybody here as we wind down for watching us and supporting us during this season. This will be our last broadcast.
If you get a chance, hopefully head out and catch the game at Washington, that first sectional game.
That's right, too. We have the girls volleyball team is kicking off their postseason run Tuesday at Richwoods. Game will be the second game, so around 7 o'clock, but it'll be the second game. Taking place about 20 minutes or so after the first game ends. Got to see them. We'd like to thank Aaron Cunningham, Mike Bear, Stephen Bradshaw, Julie Santon,
Brian Simmons,
yeah.
Matt
Blackford, John Donnelly to my left, and I'm Rob Kenny. It's been a pleasure to bring this to you. Happy to shepherd the Irish to another regional championship. Find somewhere to put it in our trophy case. A little crowded here. We're down to 3, 2, 1.
Nice
and the
catch
season's
by
going to end here. We congratulate Dunlap on their fine season.
Played really well tonight.
Yeah, thank their seniors for their 4 years of service. In soccer, the Irish come out of this with a 3-1 victory. Win the regional plaque on their home field. Congratulations, Coach Bear, the rest of his staff. Congratulations to all the Irish players, especially the seniors who get to continue their career here for a couple more games, we hope, at the very least. Again, thank you to everybody for watching us. Thank you to the game day supporters, the soccer families who have supported us. Thank you, everybody, for all your kind comments. Those of you who've traveled far to watch this game in person, we wish you safe travels home. And this is Rob Kenny signing off from a successful regional championship hosted by Peoria Notre Dame and won by Peoria Notre Dame. Goodbye, everyone.
direct your attention to the center of the field, where the athletic director of Peoria Notre Dame, Dave Rudolph, will present the regional championship plaque to this year's champions, the Peoria Notre Dame Irish.
It's not enough!